Hello everyone, it's John here from Sonic Drive Studio, and welcome to this very first episode of Tone Battles. I do amplifier comparisons on this channel quite often, as you might know, but I wanted to come up with a new formula for comparing amplifiers, but also tones from modelers and stuff like pedals, without making the videos too long basically. So this is just a simple formula that I hope you guys will enjoy. So the episodes in this series will focus on just one single guitar tone, two pieces of gear, and those will go head to head for that ultimate guitar tone. And in this first episode we're going for a high gain tone with two very awesome pieces of gear. We have the Peavey Invective MH, which is Misha Mansour's take on the modern 5150 basically. And this is basically the 20 watt baby brother of the bigger Invective, which I have behind me here. It's a little high gain monster with some great features such as the built-in gate and the built-in boost as well. And the Invective MH is going to battle against the Victory Kraken V4 guitar amplifier. This hybrid pedal guitar amplifier has two channels and a very powerful tone. And I simply wonder how this one will sound when compared to the Peavey Invective MH, because this is a full tube amplifier, and this is of course a hybrid amplifier with a solid state power amp. I picked these two amplifiers for a couple of different reasons. The first reason is that they are both either inspired or based off the original 5150 design. They are both signature amplifiers, since this one is the signature amplifier for Misha Mansour of Periphery, and this one is the signature amplifier from Rabia Masad. They both are high gain amplifiers, and they are both also very portable. And today we're just going to focus on those high gain tones and see how they compare in that regard. I'm going to use my ESP LTD Phoenix 1000 Deluxe in red with the Fishman Fluence modern pickups, on the bridge pickup of course, and that pickup will be set to the active voicing. And that guitar is tuned to drop C for some heavy riffage. Now let's get started with the Peavey Invective MH. I'm going to use the lead channel of course, and I do have the built-in boost and gate turned on for extra tightness and extra focus. That in combination with the Fishman Fluence modern will make for a very tight and gnarly sound, I think. This amp is going through my Red 7 amplification Amp Central reactive load and then into a York Audio IR from the York 212 DV77 package on the Mic Mix 01 file. I will use that exact same IR for the Victory amp as well. Let's go ahead and check it out right now. Hell yeah, I thought that sounded pretty damn good and pretty heavy as well. Pretty huge and fierce sounding for such a small little amplifier. I'm impressed. Now let's move on to the Victory Kraken V4 guitar amplifier. I'm going to use the Gain 2 channel because that has the most gain on tap when compared to the Gain 1 channel. And I'm going to use the line out directly into my interface where I will apply the IR, which of course is the same IR as the previous clip. Since this amplifier does not have a tube power amp, the response and sound may be a little bit different than the Peavey, but that remains to be seen. I'm very curious to hear this amp in action, so let's go ahead and check that out right now. Great! That was pretty mean sounding as well, and definitely unique when compared to the Peavey. A little bit more dry and less saturated, but with plenty of note definition, I think. It had a little bit more fullness and body going on in the 300 to 500 Hz mid-range, but I imagine that that frequency area will make it sound great on a live mix on stage, actually. But I'd also honestly love to try a Victory Kraken, a full tube Victory Kraken one day on the channel. That would be awesome, just to see how that sound compares to this hybrid amplifier. Now let's check out an A/B back-to-back comparison or back-to-back battle with both amplifiers side by side, just to see how they sound side by side in the same mix. Let the battle commence. Awesome! Now let's check out that same battle, but this time isolated with just the guitars. Here we go. Awesome! What a battle! Which one did you prefer? Which one of these amplifiers wins this tone battle for you? Definitely let me know in the comments down below, because I'd love to know your thoughts. I think they both sounded great, to be honest, and they both sounded unique. There obviously were some similarities, but they had a different sound for sure. The Invective MH sounded a little bit more mix-ready perhaps. It sounded a little bit more fierce with more saturation, also thanks to the built-in boost and gate, of course. And that really helps to make it more tight and focused. But the Kraken had a very nice richness in the mids that really does make it stand out in the mix. It sounds a little bit darker than the Peavey Invective MH. This one does not have a presence control, but of course everything can be enhanced by choosing a different cab sound or just by using a simple equalizer. If you want to shape the sound even further, that is. I think both did a great job, but I will let you guys decide which one won this epic tone battle this time. That's all for this video. I really hope you enjoyed this very first episode of Tone Battles. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe with the notification bell, because that really helps to support the channel and it will keep you up to date on all my activities. You can also follow Sonic Drive Studio on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for more exclusive content. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Cheers.